Hello guys, Gladiator Bricks here. Today I actually am doing it in a different place that's actually echoes a lot. Sorry. This is a different house or place. But today, before I get started, shout out to Geo the Jedi and his mother. I love their channel. Go ahead and check out their channel. Hopefully they'll comment on this video and let you know what their channel is. First of all, this is my review on my favorite Lego female minifigures. This is my favorite Lego female characters. And of course, I'm going to start off with Glamoria from the Guardians of the Galaxy sets. Now, there are several reasons why I like this figure. 2, double-sided head. That's one reason. She also has back printing, which I like about that. She has some pretty cool silver detail on her face as well. She's beautiful, actually. I like her legs as well. Then, of course, this figure, there's a reason why I like her, because when I wound up getting her, no back printing. When I wound up getting this figure, I got her as a novelty, as a reason to just so I could laugh at her. Here's some back printing on her face. Let's go ahead and move on to the front. She is probably the funniest looking figure I've ever gotten in my whole life. I mean, pink, pink, pink. Ah, the villains of Gotham are screeching in terror at the pink Batgirl. Oh my word. Yeah. Next, Jedi. Ilana Sakura, I think. She has a double-sided head as well. This was actually given to me by Geo the Jedi in trade for 2 horses. And I really love this figure. I kind of feel as though I wish I had just traded a minifigure as well as the 2 horses, because it would have felt a lot better if I had traded a custom figure as well for her. But, hey, it's a pretty good figure. She also has some pretty cool back printing and front printing. Very accurate with the actual person character. And of course, another figure that I wound up getting from a contest from Geo the Jedi and his mother. I like this character. She's Nia. No, she has back printing, which looks like it's Sensei Wu with his beard flying around. She's got front printing, which is pretty cool looking. Looks like a training suit that you would train in martial arts. And of course, a figure I found in a huge bag of Lego bricks. She has a back head printing as well as back printing. She also has a normal face. Yes. The old dino sets were so much fun. I wish I could have gotten my hands on quite a few of them, at least the Triceratops one. But I never could. Sadly, I never got the Triceratops. How tragic. And of course, here's Starfire. Now, when I got this, it was on sale for less than the original price. It was in a Lego Dimensions pack. Here's her back printing and her back head. And here's her front. Very cartoonish, very... Oh boy. As a friend of mine says, she's very anime-like. And there's a thing, I just don't like anime. It's the way the cartoon is drawn. It hurts my eyes, kind of. It kind of hurts my eyes a lot. I mean, it's the colors and the way the lighting is sometimes in some of those videos. And then there's Ariel. She has back printing as well. Sadly, no alternate face. And of course, an interesting design on the front. I will always say I kind of don't like it when she's without a shirt. I mean, but I have figured out something about mermaids that a friend of mine who's dabbles in that kind of science has told me. Mermaids, if a mermaid does have a humanoid-like body, she is very slimy and gross, according to him. So if you were to touch a mermaid's shoulder or hand, it would be like touching a very slimy hand, because if you lived down under the water, you'd be a very slimy person because of the ocean water with the salt mixed in would kind of both ruin your hair, so you'd probably be bald, technically speaking. And you'd also have very slimy skin. Man. Actually, I don't get grossed out by slimy animals because I have picked up frogs and other stuff, so actually I could probably shake a mermaid's hand without feeling sick at my stomach, but still. But still, that would be scary. But that was a friend of mine who told me that. I have a bad bruise on my hand, so it's kind of hurting right now, if you're wondering. But anyways, those are all the minifigures. These are all my favorite minifigures. Though there are other minifigures I like twice as much that I don't have in my collection. There are minifigures I never could get my hands on, sadly, that were my favorites. But this is the minifigures I have in my collection that are my favorites. Anyways, that's it for today. Comment and subscribe. And if you can, click the thumbs up. If you like the video, click the thumbs down if you didn't like it. I don't care if you give me a thumbs down because I like that as well. In fact, just tell me what you think. And sorry about the echoing sound in the movie if there's a lot of echoes. But anyways, time to head back to my real house and clean up. Here's what a pile of favorite female minifigures look like. Of course, you're probably going to say, wait a minute, isn't Sally the ODST your favorite? Well, that's for another movie. Bye-bye.